Hello Libra, I'm here to give you insight and guidance for the month of April 2020. So this is going to apply to your sun, moon, and rising. This is not going to apply to all Libras, but that's okay. You may want to get some insight on your birth chart and see what other zodiac influences you have in your birth chart. That way you can kind of gauge the readings. Also, I would suggest that you look up your Vedic astrology birthday, okay? Some of you Libras could actually be Virgos and the Vedic astrology. Check that out. So I already pulled a spiritual message for you guys, and it's be spontaneous. So I pulled this card for Leo, and I can't remember who else I pulled it for, but it was another sign. So I'm picking up on Cancer energy and also the Emperor energy, okay? So Libra, it's really a call for you to be spontaneous for the month of April. I'm seeing that if you are wanting to move or relocate, this can be in regards to a job or even, a home, be spontaneous, go for it. Also, do things that's going to help you connect with your inner child, because as you can see here, this little fairy is reaching out to a little child. Some of you Libras may need to reach out to your child or get closer to your child. Okay. Let's see here. What else am I getting? Just be spontaneous. Be exciting. Okay. We are all going through a lot at this time as a country, but it doesn't mean that we stop living life. Okay. I'm also hearing that it's do whatever it takes to protect yourself, protect your child. That's what I'm hearing as well. What else am I getting from this? I feel like by you being spontaneous as well, Libra, it's going to promote transformation in your life within you and within your situation. So be spontaneous, go for it, take the lead in your life. Like I said, I was picking up on Emperor-like energy, okay? And of course, Libra, your opposite sign is Aries, and Aries, Libra, excuse me, camera talk. The Emperor is Aries on the tarot card, okay? So tap into that Emperor-like energy and just take the lead in your life. Be spontaneous, okay? Spontaneous does not mean reckless, but just being spontaneous. Just go for it. Go after your dreams. Do what's going to make you feel really good, and that's going to connect you with your childlike your childlike energy, okay? Have fun. So let's take a look and see what the cards have to say for the month of April. What's surrounding Libra in the month of April? I'm also hearing, Libra, your child or even children may need more attention from you, okay? Hangman, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups here. Wow. So, okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or half fire in your chart. You could even be dealing with another air sign person, Leo. Not Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I see here, Libra, you're experiencing some difficult things. You're at a standstill and you have a lot on your plate at this time. And this has something to do in regards to work, okay? For some of you, it has something to do with work or working with others. So you're just kind of like suspended in time, okay? Just kind of hanging there, and you have a lot on your plate. This is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands also talks about energetically or spiritually. You have a lot on your plate. You're spiritually weighed down, okay? And since you're weighed down spiritually, it's hard for you to move. It's hard for you to look at things in a different perspective. It's hard for you to enjoy life, okay? And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So it could be, just working with others. 3 of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn energy. It's a very persevering energy. So this is really a call for you guys not to give up, okay? Despite the heavy weight and the stagnation that you're experiencing, it's really important that you don't give up. Also, if you need help, ask for help as well. There are people around that actually want to help you, that want to support you, and they'll want to give you a sense of relief, okay? So all you have to do is just reach out. Also, it's a call for you to look at things in a different perspective. If you have all of this heavy weight on you. You could be working. Some of you may not be working at this time, but others of you are working. Those of you who are working, yes, you have a lot on your plate at this time, but there are people around that want to help you. So all you have to do is just ask for this help. Those of you who are not working, it's really important for you to look at your situation in a different perspective. It's not the end all be all, okay? So for those of you maybe who have been laid off or had to leave your job for some reason, what you have to do is reach out to other employers. Try your best to look for a job so you can have some income, because I know we all got to pay bills. We all have to support our family. We have to do things, right? So I feel like once you guys are able to do that, then there will be an offer that comes in. And I feel like this is an offer from the divine. The divine really wants to give you this relief, but you have to ask, okay? You ask and you shall receive. And when you ask during that time, be positive, be in a positive mindset, look at things from a different perspective, surrender to your situation, okay? Because the Hangman talks about letting go. It talks about surrendering to the divine. It talks about letting go of any negativity, anything that is burdening you, okay? So while you're waiting for this offer to come in, have a positive mindset, but at the same time too, don't just put all of your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So if you're searching for a job or something, just don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't just apply for one job and just say, okay, I'm just going to wait for this job. Apply for many other jobs, okay? But also have a positive mindset as well. We have 2 number 3s here, so it's communications. So communication with yourself, like the way you've been communicating with yourself, maybe even others, is no longer serving you, okay? Some of you, maybe your style of communication is actually making things worse, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Just your style of communication is actually making things worse. It's either burdening you or the other person. I see that the person that you're dealing with, this could even be a relationship, this could be a current relationship, or even an ex, an ex or something like that. I also see that there could be children involved as well. So I feel like there's conflict on both sides, on your side and this other person's side, okay? So there's a need for you guys to really communicate effectively. If one person is being more difficult, it may be a call for you to take a step back, okay? Take a step back and maybe have a mediator, maybe have someone come in and just try to mediate, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? But I do see that there's some conflict. Like you have internal conflict and the other person has internal conflict, and it's like, it's like there's no common ground, okay? It's making things much more burdensome for the both of you, okay? This could be baby mama, baby daddy drama, or whatever, okay? But this is not for all of you, okay? But most importantly, just your takeaway, just really try to look at your situation in a different perspective. Let go of what no longer serves you. If you're, if you're doing certain things that no longer serve you, release that, surrender to that. Look at your situation in a different perspective so you can welcome in this new beginning, this emotional renewal, okay? And so you can have opportunities present itself. Okay, let's see. 10 of Wands again, High Priestess, the Hermit, and we have the Judgment card here, okay? So this is heavyweight, okay? This is a heavyweight. I don't know, maybe maybe some of you Libras are a heavyweight, okay? And when I say heavyweight, maybe you're a heavyweight champion or something like that. Maybe you carry a lot of weight on you. Not physical weight, it could just be, it could be, or it could actually be just your spirit is so heavy, okay? So 10 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Hermit card, and Judgment. You could be dealing, like I said, with a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? Even an air sign, possibly, and then, or a Virgo, okay? You could be dealing with. So I see here the 10 of Wands, so there's definitely a need for you guys to, some of you guys need to be still, okay? You guys are carrying a lot of load on you, okay? This could be workload that you're carrying on you, mental load, emotional load, really can be anything, but it's really a call for you guys to center yourself, all right? Also, do your best to not allow your circumstance to get the best of you. The High Priestess stays centered no matter what the hell's going on, okay? you know, people could be acting a damn fool and, you know, emotions running high, but she keeps her center. She keeps her peace, okay? Some of you, if you're kind of going back and forth with someone, it's conflict, it's a lot of issues, it may be a call for you to silence yourself, to just kind of chill out, take a step back, because the High Priestess talks about a silent treatment. Some of you could be experiencing this silent treatment from someone, or you can be giving someone a silent treatment, and therefore it's causing more burden, okay, on you or the other person. That's for some of you, okay? I also see the Hermit card here. The Hermit card, you know, it talks about going within. It's finding the truth within yourself. I see that for some of you Libras, this Virgo or Hermit wants to help you. Okay, this could be somebody outside of yourself. If that's not the case, it's a call for you to go within and find the truth. And what that means is you need to reflect. You need to take a look at yourself. The way you are communicating with other people, the way you are sowing seeds, okay? And you know what? The way we communicate, those are seeds, okay? So are we communicating in a positive way with ourselves, or are we constantly doom and gloom? Okay, are we constantly doom and gloom? If we're constantly doom and gloom, you can expect to feel this 10 of Wands energy times 2. Okay, so if we're constantly talking negative towards ourselves, you know, if we're talking negative towards other people, participating in negative energy, you can rest assured that this 10 of Wands is going to weigh you down, okay, times 2. So really take a look at that as well. Like I said, the words are seeds, okay, the way we communicate with ourselves and others. The Judgment card is a wake-up call, okay, from the divine. And the fact that it's right above the Ace of Cups here, this is just telling me that this is an opportunity for you. This is an opportunity for renewal, but are you going to heed the call, okay? I'm also seeing here, for some of you, I'm hearing your prayers could be answered in regards to pregnancy. This is not for all of you. You could have been praying a lot about this, about a child, and you finally get this wish. It's not for all of you. This is for some of you. It could even be for just 1 or 2 of you, okay? But I'm seeing that too. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant, and therefore it kind of, it makes, it makes things a little bit harder because of the situation you're in, okay? But most importantly, this Judgment card is a wake-up call. It's self-conviction. So whatever you have been doing that has no longer been serving you, or serving your situation, or serving those around you, you need to realize this, okay, and take the necessary steps to change the situation, okay? Change the way you're responding to things emotionally, okay, and even spiritually, okay? Look at things from a different perspective. Most importantly, surrender to what no longer is serving you. Okay, some of you could be resting in this 10 of Wands vibration. You don't care. You just, like I said, a heavyweight, somebody who is carrying a lot of shit on them, which is negativity, and so therefore they just kind of rest in that energy, and anyone that comes in contact with them, it's like they'll get some of that energy too. Okay, if this is not you, this is maybe someone that you're dealing with. Okay, someone that you know, they're just in this vibration, okay? But this vibration is not good at all. Most importantly, use your intuition, the High Priestess and the Hermit card, okay? The High Priestess is very aware of herself. She's aware of her surroundings, and she's aware of the truth. And the Hermit is very wise. He uses his wisdom, okay, in all aspects of his life, okay? But most importantly, guys, you know, it's just really important to just, and going back to being spontaneous. Being spontaneous is also talks about change, okay? Being open to change, okay? So if something's not working for you, maybe the way that you're responding to certain things, or thoughts, or maybe even people you are dealing with on a regular, you know, be open to change. You know, maybe you need to distance yourself from them, or leave this situation or person behind so you can have a more fruitful and stable life, okay? That's for some of you, but not all of you. But just be open to change, okay? And just go within. There's definitely healing that needs to be done. Healing definitely needs to be done. For some of you, it's a call for you to withdraw, okay? It's a call for you to withdraw, to go within, to step away from any type of negativity or any type of heavy, burdensome type of vibrations, okay? Alright, so I hope you guys liked the reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.